In this video, we're going to talk through how to set up your screen with your freshly made stencils. There are two sides to a screen. There's the top side, which is completely flat, and then there's the printing side, which has this lip. It could either be timber or aluminium. I prefer aluminium screens. And so when you're setting up your design, you want to put it onto the side that has no lip, the flat side. Very important to put the text the wrong way, so it doesn't make any sense. When you put it down onto the screen, it's all backwards. And when you put your film onto the screen, you want to have a nice area around the screen, enough area to be able to get your squeegee into that space. So I've put down the text and then I'm going to tape it. So this is a silk screen, and wherever there's no acetate or plastic, ink is able to still come through and come onto our garment. So it's really important to tape all the way to the edges and to tape all of this area where there is no acetate. That's why I really like this type of tape, because it just tears away really easily and it's super easy. So tape all of that down. So that's our text screen, perfectly taped down. And as you can see, it's on there backwards. T's over here and the I's over there. So that screen's done, and then I'm going to do the same. So that's our black layer, and then these are our coloured layers. So this is my circles. So I know that they go... Oh, I've confused myself. You can never be too prepared. I can test which way they go by popping them onto my screen and seeing where I would have set up. So I knew that I wanted that big circle to go in that nice gap there. So I'm going to put that the wrong way, that way. And that will be perfect. And you want to keep these, the acetate nice and straight on your screen, so it's easy to line up when we get to the printing stages. So I'm just going to tack that down. You don't really have to tack it, but it makes it a bit easier. Now this is almost getting to the stage of being a little bit, I wouldn't go any closer to the edge than I have on this screen. And then again, we just tape that right to the edges. That's our first colour, and then this was our second colour. So I've measured this against the text, and I've made sure that it's going the opposite way, so that's back to front, because it needs to line up with this text. And so I'll line that up in the centre there. Nice and straight. And tape it down. You want to try and keep your acetate as well as flat as you can on the screen, so there's no bulges or lifts, because that ink will be able to leak out through those sections. So that's how we tape down our acetate onto the screen in preparation for our print. And in the next video, we will be going through how to set up your fabric or your garment to print onto. Thank you for watching. You can find more videos from Territory artists at channelnt.com.au.